Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. As-salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. In today's lesson, I would like to show you how we can make a water tank or a gas tank in advanced steel. Here I'm just open a new file and just let me show my view cube, and our tank will be the diameter of it 10 meter by 15 meter. So just click here and make a circle with 5000 millimeters. Double click on mouse wheel and bring it maybe here. I have this circle. I want to make an arc. How I can make it? I want to before everything, just let me make a center mark for this one. So right center mark here and select this circle, so to be the center will clear for next stages. So just draw a line like this and select this one, so RO for rotate, and click here, make a copy with this line. Which angle I want to use? I want to use a very tiny angle, so 0.05 maybe. Yes, as you see, it's a very tiny, so it's not effect on my plate or my tank. So just I want to make trim here, right click and like this. So now this circle became an arc. Now it works with an arc. So go here and CO copy and maybe 2 meters, because we have plates with 2 meters, 6 by 2. So just make like this. After that, what can I do? I can go to objects and make a create twisted folded plate. Select this one and select that one. I want to make this one 32 and this one maybe 20 millimeters for the thickness of the plate, and radius factor, plate justification maybe 0.5, and radius factor is 1, so it means we have 20 millimeters, it will be 20. Okay, so with this one, if we make 1.5, just let me try 1.5 and make OK. Click OK, sorry. And if you double click on only this one, you see the radius is 30. So because I want to I put just radius factor 1.5, it means 20 by 1.5, it will be 30 millimeters for this one. Now I have to divide this one. I have to divide with because I don't know, I know, as I know, if I see which the circumference of my tank, so click here and PR for properties, and I have now about it's the arc length, because it became an arc. So I have arc length, as you see I have this number 31 meters. So if I divide this number 31411 by 6000, it will be 5 parts and this remain. Why it's 6000? Because I have plate maybe 3 by 2 1.5 meter or 6 by 2 meter, so that's why I used this number. So how can I divide an arc with a specified length? It's pretty easy. Write measure, because I want to make with a specified distance. So measure and click the arc, and now write down 6000, which is 6 meters, and I can not see anything because of the point type, so PT for point type, and enter. I want to change my point to something like this. So okay, as you see, we have these numbers. From this point I have 6 meter, 6 meter, 6 meter, and it goes like this. It remains this part also. So what I want to do, I want to draw some lines from the center to this point, is because I want to split my plate now. So just till the point, and from the center here till this point, yes, and from this center to this point, and from this center to this point also. Now what I have to do, I have to divide these plates. I have to divide this one. So go to here. So I want to see it with a 3D view. From here I want to split a plate with 2 pointers. So just select here the place, don't select here, select this cross signs, and from this point maybe till down, perpendicular one. You see, now I split this plate. Again the same procedure, select this one, from this point perpendicular to it, and the rest the same thing. Select plate from this point perpendicular, space again from this point perpendicular. It remains only this one, so space again, select this point and a perpendicular distance. So I have this one, this plate, this plate, this plate, every plate now divided with 6 meters. Okay, only the last one is like this. So just let me change the conceptual like this. So now these lines I don't need anymore. Also the points, so right click and select similar and delete everything. I want just these plates now. I can change the color, so PR for properties, just to be more maybe this one cyan, and maybe this one another magenta maybe, and this one maybe we have this one blue. As you see, we have this type of plates. I can choose this arc and delete it, and also this one and delete it. What can I do now? I can copy this one, so just select and close this one, and close this one also. I can make a copy from tool palette and from tools and copy command. I want to click here, maybe from this point to Z with 2000. Number of copies we have 2. As we said, we have 15 meters. If I select 8, maybe it will be 60 meters, but not what, it doesn't matter. And just preview it. Okay, I can make a rotation between these two, because I don't want to be everything with the same line. I can make it a rotation. How can I get this one? I can go back, yes, like this, and I can make a copy one piece, so one, and OK, and now I'm selecting this one and make rotation, so RO for rotation. I deleted the center mark, so I have to put it in the center mark and rotate by maybe with any degree, no problem. So I will go back. You can make this one with this is very easy. So just select again, and I want to maybe 8 pieces. Okay, so now it's like this. As I said, you can make a rotation with this one. After that, you can select these two and copy it to the top. Now we have this one. We have to make top and bottom plates. So how can we do? We can select from here, and I need the center mark, but no problem. I have the command with this which called oops. So oops is bring back the last deleted thing. I don't know if the last thing is my arc or not. No problem. I can make this one. I can draw a line maybe from here, and another line. Another line from here, and move it. I don't know. Maybe he is the center, and I can make a round plate here. I have this one, a circular plate. Outer diameter we have, it's the diameter, so we have 10,000, and inner diameter we have 0, and the thickness we have 20 as well. Maybe okay. We have created here. I can move this one or that one, it doesn't matter. Just deselect this one and maybe move from here to its center, or I can move this one. Maybe it's better this one. Yes, as you see, I think it's good for now. So just let me change the perspective, and now you can select this one and copy it. Again, we have this one. We have one, and this one will be 16 preview on the top, or maybe another 2, 18 preview. So I have one extra. I put one extra, no problem. Now the height of my tank is more than before. Here is my tank. You can make this one everything. You can weld with each other, and now I think we have our tank. We can make a ladder for it. We can make this catch ladder, and you can make everything. I don't want to explain this. So as we see, we can rotate this one, no problem, we can specify its height and everything. We have width and 18. I'm sorry, it's 1000. Maybe this one 18, and I have this number. As you see, it's like this. And go to top view. I can bring this, or if I move this one, it will be. And to select everything. Sorry. Select everything. Or just let me try this one. Select objects, maybe include preview. So now I moved this one, but the plate also comes with it. So I want to cancel it and change this one, and I want to move this one again. Select objects, maybe this one, include and move. Sorry, and first move and select objects, maybe this one, and bring it maybe about anything, no problem. Preview. Yes, as we see, we could bring this one here. So okay, and now select everything and move it from this point to that point, maybe a point here. We can also rotate this one, it doesn't matter. Now our model became large, so it needs some time to calculate this. So as you see here, conceptual, maybe I think we have some problems with this. It's not problem. We can adjust it later. We can move this one with Z. I don't know about how much. You can make this very easy. You can select from 3D and from move and by a distance, maybe 30,000. Preview. Yes, it's like this. It needs a little bit more, maybe 3,500, and I will say okay. Yes, I think it's okay now. So if we want to make a hole here, how we can make it? As we know, we have some features here. We can make hole from beams and from plates. You can use this one and select the center, and by a distance, by a radius of I'm sorry, the radius is like this. Maybe radius is 300. So now I have this hole, so we can pour water or anything else. We can adjust at every time. At any time we can adjust this one and select this one, maybe right click and change the radius, maybe 500. We can make this one. That's all for today's tutorial. Hope you share this video so it's useful for your colleges. Thank you.